But lesson for tonight is definitely like push on through. So tonight, went out solo for much of the night, right? Had some wings. He had a good night, so he left early. Good for him. I'm happy for you, bro. So out solo. And there was definitely a point where like my stake got lower. I was feeling the pressure, like, damn, what am I doing here? I'm not doing enough, blah, 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 blah. But I stayed in there, kept smiling, kept at it, and definitely came out the other side better. So big lesson there, keep pushing through. Like, I feel like it is inevitable that you'll get to a point, especially out by yourself, where the environment can start to weigh on you, and I want to make sure I didn't pass my car, weigh on you and play on you. So just be aware of that. It's always going to happen. It's part of the game. It's part of getting better. It takes time to work through. So just be aware of it and be prepared for it. And like, in my opinion, push through. I know a lot of people don't like as much the longer marathon nights. Some people don't advocate for it, but I do. Like, I kind of like these higher energy environments. I like with like the clubs and stuff like that. There's a lot of people there, so the chance to meet new people is plentiful. People come kind of in a certain mood and everything else, and so it all ends up being, I feel like, ingredients that can lead to a good environment to practice meeting people. Of course, there is like the loud music that you have to talk over, but and of course, some people are going to be out drinking the alcohol and under whatever other influences, and just in different energies. So it's a little bit different, but I feel like it kind of presents some challenges that make it a really good place to go practice. So that's the good and bad of it. Like, the good part is it is challenging. So if you get good there, I feel like those skills transfer to other places, different contexts, more easily, because you're having to train these skills in a very tough environment. And also that same thing about it being a challenging environment can be seen or perceived as a downside as well, because then to get good at something very challenging, you have to put in a lot of effort and get over the learning curve, right? And I feel like that's the best way to look at it, is a learning curve, not necessarily like a challenge, road bump, hump, whatever else, something obstacle, but just an opportunity to learn, right? So that's something I would say is like a good reframe as well, is that it's not a bad night, it's just a night where you're learning. So because you're learning, it's not bad, because you're getting that little bit of experience, EXP for the people that play video games like I did. Because you're getting that experience, it's all adding up, right? You're not going to be gaining new levels every night. You're not going to be having epiphanies all the time, but I feel like the little bits add up over time. All these little drops in the bucket end up making a difference and adding up. So when you're out there, push through. I'm rooting for you. I want you to succeed. I feel like the world is a better place when people have these skills, and I'd be happy if the stuff that I put out helped you. So take care, have a good night, and keep at it.